awesome.
So a bunch of people asking about, are we, yeah, that's amazing, asking about whether we're going to get the SVB Fedor match on the stream, and of course we are. I was just showing you table 2 for a little bit while Shane gets to hit some warm-up balls on the table. Fedor's already hit several. The anticipation for this match has been high ever since it appeared in the bracket. Of course, we were talking about it yesterday that, oh, if Fedor wins his next 2 and Shane wins his next 2, they're going to have the matchup, and guess what we got?
Big surprise.
Yeah, big surprise there. We had Shane on the stream yesterday, and his break was working phenomenal. Let's see if he keeps that going today. No reason why not to.
What I find interesting, you don't really get to see Shane wearing a baseball hat
baseball
while
cap.
he plays pool very often.
I feel like he's been wearing one more
All right.
often lately.
Well, he's been wearing it here this weekend while he's been here. He played the bank tournament with it on, and I've seen him almost with it all the time. But in the matchroom events, he doesn't get to wear it.
He's just not that 14-year-old curly-haired kid anymore.
All right, so here we go. We've got them.
I think we're all sort of.
I was going to say, male pattern baldness is real.
You know, I was chatting with you guys, and I sort of forgot to do something pretty important here. Yeah, change the scoreboard, but I got it in time. So we're going to move over, and they've done the lag now.
In Shane's defense, though, he is one of the youngest, if not the youngest, BCA Hall of Fame inductee. So the fact that he's beginning to show his age a little bit, you know, it's about damn time.
All right, here we go, folks. Everything you've been waiting for. Shane Van Boening to break. We're going to have a race to 9, breaking 9 on the spot from the break box. 3 foul in effect. Let's go.
Okay, Shane's going to be looking to make that 1 ball on the side. Does it perfectly.
And he does.
You know, the match yesterday, the pattern that falls on this table. Now watch see where the 2 and the 3 ball are?
Yeah.
And the 4 ball. Now it doesn't matter. He can see every single ball on the table. So it doesn't matter where he puts the 2 ball in that rack or the 3 ball in that rack. If he breaks like that, he sees every ball on the table. So just super controlled.
That's a really astute observation. Yes, 100%. And he's dressed up.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed it yesterday. Every break he hit, he could see every ball on the table, make every ball on the table from that position. It was really, really impressive.
Feathers it over nicely here.
So I see no problems here. I mean, ideally you want to try and get flat on that 4 ball, but I think any shot is going to be manageable. So I'd look for Shane to get kind of close.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Sportscaster's jinx.
I spoke too soon.
Shane's going to have a word with you later there.
Right? I'm trying to keep my face behind the plexiglass so he can't hear me. But,
yeah, he definitely was a little steep on the 3 ball. Had to do something, and it just went a little flat. So he's got the side of the ball, though, anyway.
Let's take a look at that overhead.
Yeah, I was just going to do that. Move over to the overhead. He's got the thin edge. He has the, I don't think he has the edge. Looking down the line of the table, he's going up for the kick shot off the top rail.
100 miles an hour.
And makes the 6 ball. And going to get a roll for the ages there.
This is why when I was first learning how to play pool, Tony Robles would say to me, sometimes you just got to hit it hard and pray to God. And there it is.
If you make a square hit, good things will happen on a kick shot.
So he's back in business, but
he's got,
look at that.
Look at that
off
action.
the 9 ball.
And he's going to get a little bump. Okay.
So Shane survives the hiccup, and now he's probably just going to go 3 rails for position on the 7. That's what I see. Just like that.
Yeah. You know, funnily enough, Jude, you actually taught me the correct way to hit that exact shot.
I did?
Last year.
Nice.
To miss the scratch.
And there we have SBB,
And there we have SBB.
showing it all.
Yeah.
And taking the first game to go
First
up.
goes to Shane. Applause from the audience for sure.
So this is going to be really interesting because unlike a matchroom tournament, the players get to rack for themselves. And obviously they're going to have some control over the pattern of that rack. Not saying that either of these players are doing that, but I'm very curious to see, like, given how Shane's breaks are going, the spread that he's getting, and how he, as to you pointed out, he has position on every single ball on the table. I'm curious as to how that's going to play out in terms of how he's racking these balls.
Well, let's do a little test here. 3 and the 5 are the bottom 2 balls. Let's watch the next rack and see if it ends up the same way.
And the 2 is in the back.
So he does put the 2 in the back, I think, almost every time.
Yeah.
You know, we
the
didn't.
2 in the back is usually pretty random, though.
We didn't.
Well, it's also part of the rules in a lot of tournaments.
In a lot of tournaments. We did not have a 2 in the back
yeah.
rule. There was some questions about that.
Okay, so Shane makes the 1 on the side again.
Now, he did lose the cue ball a little bit there with a kick.
And he can see the 2, but it doesn't look like it's a very playable shot. I mean, he can cut this in the side.
He's got the top right corner, it looks like.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the 8's blocking it.
Yeah, it might cut to the side. But, I mean, definitely cuts to the side pocket.
And it might even cut in the top left. If you put a little outside on it, that's what he's kind of eyeing right now to see if he's got enough to spin it and get it to go in the top left up there.
I have no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, he's cutting it in the top left. I mean, I'll have to throw a little bit. It's hard to tell from the angle there, but the way he's attacking at it, it looks like he's going to play it in that top pocket.
I don't think he has it. I just took a look. I don't think he has the top left, but maybe he's throwing it?
Yeah, he's spinning it outside to throw it up in there.
He is.
With the right pace.
How good is this?
Hey,
wow.
Oh, you were right, Jude. It hit the rail on the way in.
It did catch the rail on the way in.
I didn't think he had it. I just snuck a peek, and I couldn't see that angle.
Well, he's got himself set up pretty well here. No balls tied up at all.
Yeah, now he's certainly in shape and in fine fettle for getting through this rack. Just a little touch control here from the 5 to the 6. Make sure you get to the right spot.
Oh,
gonna overhit this a little bit.
Overcooked it.
You know what, though? I think he's going to be okay. I think he's definitely got the bank shot, but I think he might be able to cut this in the side.
Cut the side. Sorry, Jude.
Yeah, and if he can put any speed on it, even if he runs into the 9 ball, it's going to move back down table, and he's going to have something on the 7.
So, yeah, a couple of people asking who's commentating on the match. So my name is Michael Heaps, local player here out of Skinny Bob's. And we have joining the booth with me is Kevin Welling and then also Jude Rosenstock.
You see the pros a little bit more go than most matches are going to be. Shane knows that he can't give the table over to Fedor, especially with a winner break format.
Yeah.
Right.
You cede control, you may not get that many more shots in the match.
Absolutely.
Although Shane has been run.
He's running.
That's a surprise.
Just run afoul a little bit.
I didn't expect that at all. So this may be Gorst's first turn at the table, assuming that Shane's going to play safe here.
Well, maybe.
He might take the bank on.
He might take it on. It's a natural shape to follow around 3 rails.
Yeah.
It looks like he is.
The guy's been known to bank a few balls.
Does he avoid the scratch?
Yeah, no,
yes,
it's
he
fine.
does.
He's hitting the first time.
Perfect.
The guy's been known to make a few banks.
Well, and you got to figure too, these guys are used to playing on 4-inch pockets at every tournament. So these pockets are a little bit more forgiving than what they're used to. So you gotta like them firing and be a little bit more offensive.
Yeah. So Gorst has not gotten to the table yet. Shane has survived 2 hiccups in both of his break-and runs. First one being a fortunate kick shot, and the second one being that bank you just witnessed. And he's got that break dialed in, so let's see how he goes here.
Yeah, let's say he just lined those. I mean, obviously it's going to happen with some randomness in a break, but
yeah, he's racking the 2 in the back again.
Again, 2, 3, and the 5.
Yep. So we're looking for the 1 on the side. And yeah, I think the 2 ball is going to end up in a somewhat random spot. 2 ball is going to go up table with his cue ball.
Yeah, so the cue ball gets kicked around a little bit. Now watch.
And
perfect.
He's got a shot.
And now look, all 7 balls he could make from right there. Just getting good spreads. He's not really.
All 6 balls. He can't make the 9.
Very true. Sorry, I was. You know, the funny thing is, I wasn't even looking at the monitor. I'm looking at the table and the crossbar here. Anyway, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, he's off and running now.
Your point was still made.
Thank you.
I was just giving you a little bit of crap.
You're supposed to.
So this will be a little bit of a tricky shot. It looks like Shane's going to go underneath the 9 ball, but that's going to leave him a little bit long on the 4. So he's probably going to give this a couple of moments. He's going to cycle through a couple of ideas before he shoots, I think.
Do you not think maybe just drawing straight across between that 5, 6, and 9?
Ooh, I like that idea.
Just kind of spins it up above the 6 after it comes off the rail.
I think he's going to go underneath.
Yeah, I think he is too. He's looking at it again.
But I don't think he's going to like this. So I think he's going to take. Yeah, he's going to look over his options, I think.
He did grab the extension for his cue.
Yeah. I like your idea though. Drawing out.
Yeah, I think just the natural
natural
spin takes it north of the 6-5 then, right?
I think he likes your idea too. Yeah, I think he's changed his cueing. I think he's going to go through that gap right there. Yep, you were right.
Boy, he hit this. I wasn't seeing. Now, I wasn't thinking about going all the way up there for the side pocket.
Neither was I. But also, we're sitting at the foot end of the table, so we're going to have like foot end preference.
Yep.
You know, when you're actually at the table, you're going to see that stuff.
Sure.
So yeah. But excellent choice there by SVB.
Yeah.
And now he's in position to run this out.
Yeah, just off the rail, comes out. Just getting to a good spot here. He's shaking his head.
You get the SVB smirk going.
Yeah, he's probably fallen a little flat, but on the wrong side of the ball.
Sure.
So if he draws back, he's going to be going away from the 6, and he can't really go forward because of where the 9 is.
Yeah, he's going to still draw it back, and he just might have to.
Going to leave himself a little. He floats it down for the side.
No, yeah, he picked out the side, which is the reason why he shot so quickly on that.
Yeah, okay.
He was like, oh yeah, side pockets.
Just saw him originally cueing, looked like he was drawing heavily on it, but.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that coming either.
Yeah.
It's the foot side preference that we have.
Foot side preference, okay.
Did your psychologist call that there's something called the foot side preference?
Oh. We're going to take it that far, huh? Okay. Excellent
all right,
out by
so SVB.
0 hiccups there. He goes up 3-0.
3-0.
Well, you got to wonder if these guys, they've had a big money match and had some shit talking going back and forth. To play each other this early in the tournament, got to figure, at least for now, it looks like Shane's pretty focused on making sure that he makes his statement here.
Yep.
But being perfectly candid here, this is an interesting field. If the loser here is literally just taking the scenic route.
Yep.
There's still a full expectation that although it'll be easier if you win this match, losing this match only reduces your chances, by a very small margin.
Sure. The only thing it really gives you is
two extra matches.
gimme.
Yeah.
You can have a down match and stumble against somebody and still have a chip in a chair.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Gorst or SVB are still, both of them are still very likely to finish in the top 4 in this field.
Well, let's not crown it as of yet. We're only 3 racks into this now.
Of course. So. And I don't want to minimize the remaining talent. We still have guys like T-Rex playing right next to them.
Jesus Atencio.
Michael Schneider.
Who
is a phenomenal talent from Europe. If you haven't seen him play, definitely look him up.
John Mora.
And I keep forgetting the name of the person playing Michael Schneider right now.
I can't see.
The moment you say it, Miguel.
Miguel Polanco.
Polanco, that's it, yes.
I couldn't see him for
Miguel Polanco is phenomenal.
Yep. All right, so push out from Shane. Because one of the first breaks where he's ended up with clusters,
so Gorst
and we were talking.
To shoot pull 2.
Gorst does get to shoot, and he's actually left him a shot here. He's left him a shot that he can actually make this 2-ball.
He could make it. He's got traffic to get back to the 3-ball.
Let's not also forget, Jude, that we do have Vitaly Patsura, who has won it 2 of the last 3, and in between was the runner-up.
I had to play him once.
I played him in the 1 pocket last year.
0 fun, 1 star.
I had a blast playing 1 pocket against him last year in the Open.
Okay.
I played him on the loser side.
4 stars?
It was actually a 5-star event. I went hill with him.
Oh wow!
And I was 3 balls from out.
Okay.
Well, it looks like Fedor's going to go here.
Yeah, I think he has to at this point, right? He's got an opportunity.
And he can't let Shane have this shot.
I don't.
But again, it's not a picnic getting back up to the 3. He's got a lot of traffic to get through to get a good shot on the 3.
Oh, he looks like he's having second thoughts.
He's making some calculations.
Can we get the overhead? Take a look,
yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I should have moved over to that for you straight away.
It looks like he's got a full view of it.
Oh yeah, he can make it. Again, the question is going to be, can he get out of there?
Oh, he gives it back to Shane.
Can he get out of there in good shape?
Yeah, he gave it back to Shane.
Because even trying to play safe here, getting the cue ball out of there where you don't leave a shot on the 2 after a miss.
God, you have such a big wall to get behind. Yeah, you just,
yeah.
I mean, just when you're feeling it, right?
So would you count that as a turn at the table for Gorst, or?
No, because he never stroked the cue.
He did get to stand.
He chalked his cue. To be fair.
Okay, so Gorst still has yet to shoot. And I think Shane's going to consider, you could go rail first off the 7.
No, I think he's cutting this ball in.
Oh, the top right is available.
I can't imagine he's not going. He's gone on every shot he's had so far. Although,
and look at this, perfect side of the 4-ball.
That 6-9 combo is looking
is in the future.
Pretty inevitable, yeah.
It is coming, yes.
Yeah, at this point,
it's not a difficult combo to work yourself towards, though. I mean, just got to make sure you get the cue ball to the right spot.
Yeah, and at this point, like I said, Shane's been all go on every shot. He is not going to duck if he's got an offensive option. And to your point, Mike, he's got a natural to get almost perfect on the 6-9.
And this is the one you just don't hit with any spin, right? You just let it float.
Nice easy stroke, although he did spin it. He made sure he got on that side.
Yeah, okay.
It's a really good speed reducer too, to use the outside spin. You know, you don't have to worry as much about how fast the table plays, and these tables do play fast. These are not your 1980s Brunswicks.
Yeah, no, for sure. There we go.
Shane Van Boening
goes up 4-0.
Gorst has yet to get to the table. And if you guys are in the area, you definitely should make it down here. This is such a fun opportunity to see these guys play. Matchroom productions are always phenomenal to watch. I always love watching Matchroom, but seeing a tournament like this in a pool hall like as nice as Skinny Bob's, there's a level of intimacy that you don't get in match room, and you get to actually walk up next to the players and hang out with them.
And where else are you going to see Shane Van Boening in shorts and a hat playing in a
Exactly.
major
Shorts
tournament?
and a hat.
Exactly. Yes.
That's the Texas Open. Is it's a little bit more casual.
So Shane fails to make the 1 ball in the side pocket, but he does manage to make the 8.
Yep, and he's just
Looks like he may go a little bit of a duck, depending.
did he get enough? I think
He
can
did.
Make, yeah, he can
I
make
think
this
he's got
1 ball.
enough here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got.
He does have the 6'9" to contend with.
You see it a bit better from where you're sitting, Jude, but
Yeah, my chair has wheels.
yeah,
And I can just scooch right over.
Scooch right on over, absolutely.
Yeah, the getting on the 3 ball to deal with the 6 may be the shot of this rack. If he can get good angle on that 3 ball to break it out, and the 4 ball's in a good position from there.
This 1 ball really is. Yeah, this is the beginning of solving this, because that 2 ball being near the side allows Shane to get whatever position he needs on the 3. And I like the idea of making the 3 and going off the side rail.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how you attack it.
Yeah.
You come
that
straight into the
guarantees your
6.
Position. Yeah, that guarantees your position on the 4.
Yeah.
But there are other ways you can play this. I think there's like probably 3 or 4 different ways you can go into this cluster.
But you're right.
Yeah.
Either clip, if you can clip the top of the 6, but even then you're liable to get a bad angle on the 4. I like going into the rail and back out.
Yeah, I think Shane's looking at exactly that. Just because there's minimal work on the 2 ball. That's why I came up with that idea.
Oh, he's going to go straight into it.
Yeah.
Be curious on the pace here.
So he just shook his head.
Yeah, he knows he left himself too top-sided on that 3 ball.
You can't see his head on screen, but it was shaking, I swear.
Yep.
Yeah, so now he's looking at my idea. That's still on, by the way. He can punch this 3 in, go off the side rail, use a little bit of right spin.
I don't know if he has that much angle on the 3 ball, does he?
Definitely going to make it a little bit harder to make the 3 at that pace, though.
Yeah, but this is only a half table
I mean,
shot.
if he just rolls softly into the 6 ball and nudges it, right?
No, he's
not
stunning it.
attacking.
Oh, he decided not even to break it out.
Okay.
He's going to deal with it later. I mean, he does have short side shape on the 6 in the bottom left-hand corner, it looks like. So he may be playing for that.
After the match, I'll talk to Shane about that shot.
Set the man straight.
So
does look like he's going to try to stay above the 5 line and get shape for the 6 in the lower left corner here.
This is going to be really interesting. Because, yeah, I think he's taking a route where he's allowed to run into this now.
Yeah, he's looking at that line that you're talking about.
Oh, you think he's going to go 1 rail?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
and
playing
come in
short
the short
side.
side of the
Yeah.
6.
For a moment, I was thinking 2 rails.
Yeah, he
3 rails,
does
I
not
mean.
want to run into the
Yeah,
6
he's
ball
going 1
here.
rail, yeah.
Yeah, he may play 2 and come off the side
Yeah,
near where he's
yeah.
at, but he's definitely
but that
playing
does,
short
I
side.
was going to say, that doesn't count as a rail there.
Yeah, that's
bump.
an incidental rail, yeah.
Yeah, he
Pretty-
rolled in pretty good there.
Pretty perfect.
Let's see the overhead on that. It's going to be interesting. I think he can draw out of this.
Yeah, he just draws
Sure.
straight off the 9 ball and
Yeah.
come out to the middle of the table.
Oh, it doesn't look like he's doing that though. Oh no, he's just researching right now.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, little Chris. We appreciate that that donation to the live stream, as we do every other donation that we've gotten so far. You guys are fantastic. What a great audience, and we're blessed to be taking part in this with you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's really taking his time on this. I don't think there's something about this shot he's not really liking. I don't think he's going to clip the 9 enough.
Yeah, if it comes full into the 9, it may slow down the pace. I think he's trying to figure out how much he has to draw. If it's a super stroke to get it to really come off into the rail, or if it's just going to. Although now he's cueing high. He may be playing safe. What is he doing? Oh, he's just trying to spin it
Look
around.
at this shot.
Look
He's
at that.
trying to
What a
spin it.
shot.
Beautiful shot.
Now
What a shot.
that's about as creative as it gets off of that shot. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting not to draw.
Yeah.
I think that's
now
that's
just got to watch
Shane's-
his speed there. There we go. Perfect.
I think that's Shane's background in bar box 8-ball that helped him out with that decision. Because that's something that comes up quite a bit in when you're playing bar box 8-ball. There's a lot of congestion. Managing those clusters is the better you do it, the more successful you're going to be. And so, and I don't think there are very many players on the planet better than Shane Van Boening on a bar box.
Yeah. Well, and also I think he looked like he was going to come off of the side of the 9 a little bit more, which with drawing it may have not carried him up table like a follow would do.
Yeah.
So this year's Texas Open brought to you by Predator. Happy to have them as a title sponsor this year. $26,000 added for the Skinny Bob's Texas Open, 52nd annual running of it. We've also been sponsored by the Texas Billiards Hall of Fame and the Texas Hall of Fame's banquet coming up this Tuesday. Tickets on sale now at halloftexas.com. You got an hour and 24 hours till tomorrow for tickets to go on sale. UJ Puckett, Vivian Villarreal, Richard Black, and CJ Wiley going into the Hall of Fame of Texas.
All right, so one ball, 9 ball, and 2 ball in the same spots. He has not got the 3 and the 5 in the same spots in the rack.
He's mixed everything up except for the 2.
The 1 and the 2 are, one's always going to be there, but the 2 ball. He's made the 5 ball, and he's going to get a look at the 2 ball there. So I'm going to go to the overhead. Yep, I'm moving over to it right now. He's got a clean look at the 2 ball here. No issues.
Sorry, Mike. I just got excited.
It's
let's do the
okay.
overhead.
You can get excited all you want, my friend.
New toys, technology.
We just got this camera installed the other day.
Yeah, it's been a godsend for us for sure.
Looks like he's drawing out of this as opposed to following.
I like that.
Coming
Avoid
around.
everything.
Yeah. Well, and get the steeper angle,
I was just gonna
without
say the
having
same thing.
to put the 8 into possible play here.
So the 4 goes in either pocket, right?
It does
4
look
goes
like
both ways, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly. If he can get straight in line or below the 4. Oh, he overcooked it. Went a little bit further than he wanted to for this 4.
He played that shot like me. I suddenly feel like better about myself.
I want to say that Shane's confidence level in this next shot is probably going to be a little bit higher than what mine is.
So I wouldn't be surprised at all if Shane takes this on. There doesn't seem to be an obvious safety available. Does the 4? Do you think the 4 goes in the side?
I think it goes on the side.
It goes in both sides.
So
he's got the I just think drawing it right off into the cue ball into the 9 ball here is where he's going to be looking at.
Yeah, I like that idea. I mean, this isn't an easy shot. The side pocket's a little bit small when you're approaching it from this angle. Yeah, he likes your idea.
Yeah, 9's the stopper here. If you hit it full, you get a good cut shot on the 7.
Well, and even if you
Oh,
so
he went below.
Yeah, I was just going to say,
And
look
short
at this.
side.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, if you like perfect. If you like perfect shape, it's okay.
Well, at this point, Shane is striving to have a perfect set. He's going to go up 6-0 if he can close out here. Federer will definitely have his work cut out for him. Has not had many opportunities so far.
Hasn't had a single opportunity so far.
Well, he did get a pass back the rollout.
Yeah, yeah.
So, as I'm sitting here watching this go on, that is a 6-pack, right?
Well, not technically.
Not technically, right.
Not technically, but, Federer has not gotten an opportunity to play. He had an opportunity to pass back a rollout.
Well, there's a lot of people in the chat asking who we are, so I'm going to give them a bird's eye view of us here. All right, so if you're local to the area, you probably know us all right? So we have my good friend Jude Rosenstock.
My head looks so big right now.
Your head is big, sir. Just saying. Kevin Welling to my left, and I am Michael Heaps. again, we're truly blessed to be here hanging out with you guys watching some great pool. But guess what? Shane's breaking, so let's hurry back.
One on the side for Shane.
One on the side. Again, get a little cluster here now. That's a little weird.
I think.
Man, if there's an opportunity for Shane to go with the 9 here, I would almost.
It doesn't.
It doesn't look like there is, but I bet being up 6-0 and feeling it.
I mean, unless you're going to take something crazy like 2-3-9 on.
Or 2-5-9.
2 off the 5. So I actually don't mind going that way. 2 off the 5.
Yeah, 2-5, rail 9.
Yeah, because then you're sending the cue ball back up here.
Exactly.
No, I think there's so many safeties available here, and
Sure.
not great ones, but
Sure.
he's taking this on already. So
We're gonna see something here. No, he's safetying it.
Yeah.
The way he got down, I thought for sure we were seeing a million miles an hour roll at that 9, but he decided to play the smart way, and Fedor gets to the table for the first time of the match.
Spotting SVB, 6 games. We get to start this right now. And if there's anyone on the planet who can erase this deficit, it would be this guy right here.
Well, we probably have, I don't know, 4 or 5 guys in the room that could do that.
Yeah.
But you know,
But
I mean, I think
better.
it was just this guy just did it at the U.S. Open in the finals, right? He was 8-1 down to Aloysius Yap, got it back to 11-11 before losing in an epic final.
Yeah, what was it, 2 years ago in the Texas Open semifinals? Shane put a six-pack on Tyler Steyer, only to have Tyler come back and put a 6-pack right back on him.
He did. I was sitting right over there watching that match.
So Gorst is going to look this over pretty carefully.
It looks like he's going to duck here.
Yeah, I don't think he has any choice here. Just try and spin it over there by the.
He's going to hit it.
Oh my gosh.
I think he's. Oh no,
He's
that 2 ball's going to land.
That 2 ball's going to land where
in the window.
I think it's right in the window.
He tried to get up underneath the 9 and just uncharacteristically didn't hit it clean.
Now he's in trouble.
Well, the 2 ball obviously goes. The
3 ball may have a tight window, but
I don't think it does. I think you're looking at 3-9, but
I agree. That's where I would be looking. A 3-9 carom.
I would think so.
Because he's got his cue ball already drifting over to the left side of the table.
Well, the 3-9 combo, right? I don't think he's looking at the carom.
We'll see. I don't
He
know.
may be playing the short side.
That he could. Very good call, Kevin.
Draw this back,
Just
get short
little
side
pinch
on the
draw.
3.
Yeah. Or you could just stroke
he can just come
Jesus
with
out of it.
He could do one of those.
Yeah.
Wow. If you guys didn't see that, hit the rewind button now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Phenomenal shot
What
by
a
Shane
stroke.
Van Boening.
The question is,
Everybody in the bleachers' face was the same.
so he's shooting the combo here. It looks
Yeah.
like he just eyed it up.
Yeah, he's just
Now looking to see if it'll actually. I think it goes clean. I think he's got enough pocket there to make the 3. The question is it higher percentage to shoot the combo?
It might be with where the 5 sits.
Sure. You've got. I mean, even if you miss it, you've got some protection.
Yeah,
There
no,
it
it was
is.
always the 3-9.
Yeah. He was going to have a combination was going to be played on that 9 ball,
Right.
one way or the other. And the question was it going to be the 3 or the 5?
Or the 5, yeah.
Yeah.
So Shane Van Boening goes ahead 7-0 in a race to 9. Putting on pretty much a clinic for the onset of this match. And, yep, the chat is going off on this. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. This is some great action here. And,
I'm getting text messages.
I am too.
Back in New York.
I've gotten them from California and from
Wow.
here and from Louisiana.
Guys, thank you very much.
Yeah,
we really
no.
appreciate the love.
We love you guys, everybody out there in the chat and hanging out. And the donations, and man, it's been such an incredible experience. But I will shut up now. And Shane Van Boening breaking rack number 8, leading 7-0. Oh my gosh! you know
things are going well when you miss the cut break and that you get a double kiss to make it.
Yeah, but
and guess what? He's going to be sitting there shaking his head, going, "I don't have a shot on the 2 ball. What the hell?"
But it looks like, let's see the overhead here. He might be able to see the top side of the 2. But I think that's about it. I don't think that's a real shot.
No, there's a safety there, but he's not. He's just going to go 2 rails, come off this right short of the pocket and send the cue ball up here, right? I don't think there's a bank on.
No bank on. He'll play.
He gets it off. Watch this.
Look at this.
Look at good.
You can see Fedor rubbing his head over on his chair.
When it's going good.
When it's going, it's going. I finally get to the table. The guy made a mistake.
Fedor with the smile.
I don't have a shot.
Again, thank you so much, all the commentary in the chat and the donations. You guys, very humbling.
You can hear.
But you can hear, the excitement in the room. Sorry.
The excitement in the room from the missed shot by Shane. Finally made a mistake, but he gets a roll. We'll see if Fedor can capitalize in at least getting to the table. It looks like tough action from here.
I was going to say, what does he have? I mean, let's look at it from the overhead here. The 8-ball takes out the kick there. I mean, he's going to have to manipulate.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at. He's seeing.
I mean, do you play the Z shot? Come here. I mean, it's a 3-cushion shot. You get from here, it's going to spin here and come down straight out. I mean, I just don't know. The two is not frozen to the bottom rail, so he's just barely got to get to it.
If he likes going that way, I wouldn't be surprised to see the jump cue come out and jump over the 5 to get the right spot. But if he's got enough that he feels like he can spin it, but the spin, he's got to spin it where the 7 comes more in play.
He's got to draw into this.
Yeah.
He's got to draw into it. He's got to go deep.
Does he have enough rail from where he's at? It looks like he does. He's going to play it with his long cue.
He's going to play with the long cue. Okay.
Yeah, he's going to be aiming for about the 2nd diamond with draw. And he's going to bend
draw
that
and some
cue
left.
ball.
What a shot!
Wow! Wow! Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him.
Fedor Gorst with the kick shot. His first pocketed ball of the match.
All right, now don't waste it now. Come with it. We just had Justin Espinoza win the match on the side table. Came back to win it.
Came back to win. Way to go, Justin.
Who was he playing?
Shinsuke Chino.
Oh.
And Chino was up quite a bit in that match.
The local crowd went crazy for that. Now let's see if Fedor can capitalize. He bailed himself out. Now make this ball and get shape.
Is he in go mode here? Yeah.
Oh, it gets even worse.
Even worse.
Cue ball comes back.
Catches the point and just.
How many times does that happen, though, when you get a guy making a phenomenal shot that then.
Hey, that 3-ball was no gimme.
No gimme. But still ends up giving the table right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may be the last time he sees the table the way Shane's playing right now.
But even if the 3 had dropped, hitting the point, I mean, I guess if the 3 had dropped, he wouldn't have hit the point. But, he didn't have position.
Do you have any more of those?
So here's Shane in another mostly routine situation. He's a little funny on this 6-ball. And I think right now he's debating whether or not he should be going up and down or if he's going to try and hold the cue ball there. I think he has to go up and down.
Yeah, maybe. Although, man, this guy, I'm amazed every time I watch him play how well he slow rolls
balls. Yeah.
But he's jacking up, so he's going up and back. Going to come to the right side of the 8, it looks like.
Right side of the 8, yeah. Come back in on the line of the 7-ball.
Yeah, although he overstroked it.
No, look how good this is.
Look how good it is.
Yeah, I think he had to jack up to avoid hitting the 8.
Hitting the 8-ball, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because he could have gone up to the short rail with spin, got to the long rail, and come dead back in on the line of the 7.
Yeah.
But he was just getting enough sort of stun on that to miss the 8-ball and come straight out to almost a perfect position.
There we go.
Yep.
Now
About perfect.
Yeah, ideal shape.
Shane will basically go up and back straight down the table off the side rail to
Yeah,
get perfect on the 9.
Control that speed perfectly into the line of the 9.
I mean, if you like perfect.
Well,
Boom.
boom is right. That puts Shane on the hill. Could we be in line for one of the most epic comebacks ever? Yeah, so we're going to get on table 2 Jesus Atencio and Gabe Martinez.
Oh, that would be a great match.
That's going to be an epic match as well.
Gabriel Martinez is a name that you should definitely write down now. Keep in mind, you're looking at a future Mosconi Cup player.
Gabe and his brother.
Yep.
Speaking of epic matches, 8-0. Shane Van Boening putting on a clinic. See if he can finish it out here.
Yeah, he's not going to get a look at this 2-ball. All right, now you're Shane Van Boening. You're 8-0 up. You have this layout with no shot on the 2 except for the jump. Do you go?
Jump.
I don't.
As good as his jump stroke is as well.
The problem is it's Fedor Gorst in the chair.
Right.
You know, and if there's anybody in the room that could put together a 9-pack, it's that kid.
He's not. He's just going to push out. But
he's pushing out, playing it safe.
He's going to make the 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More so to hold that cue ball where it needed to be.
For sure.
Freeze it. Put him a cut where he has to do something to get on the 3-ball.
Yeah. Yeah, because the natural line puts the 6 in the way of the 3, right?
I think we're going to see some aggressive pool out of Fedor here. Down 8-0. He knows he's got to make some moves.
This will be a tricky shot because it's going to be hard holding the cue ball for position. He might let this go. And how much he cuts this 2-ball can determine a lot of the path of the cue ball.
Yeah,
no, he was trying to
cut it.
Yeah, well, I don't. Did he undercut it or does he play? He's playing it with inside as well, right?
Yeah.
So he's trying to hold for the 3-ball there.
So here's Shane in a routine situation on the hill.
I didn't say why he undercut.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, I'm not the same level player you guys are, so maybe I don't quite explain it correctly.
I think you
But
do
you
quite
do it.
well.
You do it with such elegance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely a
I've really enjoyed listening to your commentary this weekend.
voice.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Jude.
A voice for commentary for dang sure.
Yeah.
I had a face for radio and a voice for commentary. Okay, I'll take that.
That was my underhanded compliment.
Backhanded. Yeah, I got it.
Just a matter of
I'm sitting.
basics here for Shane.
Yeah, this just
And again, as we started,
just 2 rails.
Shane looks like he took this one personal. He really bared down this match.
I know. I think he took this one personal, and I think the commentary of a lot of people just sort of assuming that Fedor was going to be the winner in this.
Yeah,
That is a clinic, folks.
puts on an absolute clinic here. Again, Shane Van Boening, multiple Texas Open winner. Seeds his place to move on.